Hi guys, doing another late afternoon hunt. Got busy with clients all day. Once again, going out with just 2 to 3 hours worth of shooting time. Gonna do some public hunt in a different county today. I'm basically gonna do what I call a walk and stalk. You're just gonna go in, find sign, sit on it, and hope that works. But yeah, whew, I don't know. It's kind of warm out today, so I'm not sure I'm gonna see anything. But today I put my ghillie tarp on. I don't know if tarp, whatever you want to call it. It's not a suit. I'm seeing persimmons here, but we're kind of close to the road. Down the path here is some railroad tracks. And I do know that deer like to come out of the ag fields and the woods along the tracks, and they'll use the stones on the tracks. The big stones is like salt licks. So this was quite literally the only place that I have within range to hunt for the way the wind's blowing today. The wind's a little bit stronger and it's blowing directly south out of the north. So this is about the only place I had to go that I could literally walk straight in and hunt into a south wind. And that's what I'm doing. So I don't know, I'm just gonna kind of look around, see if I can find somewhere to set up. I am definitely hunting off the ground. I brought my stool, a little round cushion, and that's what I'm doing. I've seen only one other vehicle parked, so I'm sure somebody's in here somewhere, probably in a stand. I'm trying to be careful. I know it's public ground, but I still don't like to mess with other people's hunts. That's just kind of an a-hole move. Oh, I cut that tree out of here. I came through here not long ago, squirrel hunting, and there was a big tree right in the path. They've cut it out. So let's see. This is what it looks like. I think it's hilarious. They got stop signs on a footpath. Like you're not allowed to drive out. Anyways, if I see any promising signs, I'll find a place and set up. I'm just going to try to blend into the background today. But I'm going to look around and I'll keep you guys caught up if I find anything. I'll see you soon. Alright, I found us a spot. It's hard to see, but I got some pretty dead material here. I'm up on a little hill. I have the road coming this way. There's a path coming out of this field. The road goes in front of us. There's another path going to the other side of the field. So we're pretty much on a three-way convergence. There are some tracks. This is definitely some bedding, and I've got the wind coming right over my shoulder. So I think, we'll be in a good shot, a good spot if they come through this way. And like I said, I'm wearing the leaf suit today, so I blend in. I think I'm doing pretty good. everything set up, and I'll see you guys soon. It's pretty quiet right now. So of course, we got a while. Let's see. Now, I will be having to shoot through some of this dead, really weak material, but I think it'll be okay. Because the stuff is like really just like brittle. I mean, and the stuff in front of them is even worse. It's like dead milkweed. So, hopefully, that's what I'm hoping for. That I'm down below the milkweed level, like a natural blind, and I'm only shooting. I got 13 yards, 10 yards, 16 yards. I mean, this should blow right through it. So, hopefully, we will be sitting pretty if anything comes through. Oh, anyways, I'll keep you updated. I got some noise just north of me. Across, there's another field, another wood line on the other side of that field. I'm gonna try doing a few calls to see if I get anything coming this way. It could be another hunter. I did see one vehicle parked, but it could just be a doe. So I'm gonna start with a doe bleat, and then I'll try a fawn bleat. And then go back to an old nanny doe. Just let that sit there like that. Hoping it was loud enough to go to the side of the field. Ooh. This looks like a good spot. Whether or not I'm lucky here for today, I don't know. This would be not a bad spot for a regular sitting. Of course, it probably gets plenty of traffic on the weekends. This is one of the main paths going through. You know, deer, just like us, they use whatever is available the easiest. All right, I'm gonna get back to it. If I had a rifle right now, I'd have me a coyote. I have one just about 50, 60 yards off to my left-hand side. Move this twig. Yeah. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. I haven't heard any noise other than birds. This little ghillie poncho here must be doing pretty good. I had a couple of birds and stuff laying right next to me. Didn't even realize I was sitting there. I just stayed extremely still. Oh. Standing up to get the blood flowing back to my legs. But anyways, I think we got probably about around an hour to an hour and 5 minutes, something like that left. So keep you updated. I will see you guys here in a little bit. Well, I just had another hunter walk right in front of me. Didn't even see me, but I had to let him know because he was walking with a crossbow, and he had the crossbow angled in his arms where if he would have released it, it would have hit me. Came in within the last hour of daylight. Yeah, it's public land. That's one of the reasons I don't like coming out on the weekends, because then everybody's off work and everybody's out here, and it's just, you spend more time talking to people than you do hunting. It's all right. I'm still going to sit. Never know. He may be, since he's walking that way, he might end up getting all the way to the end of the trail and scaring some of them up. They run this way. Never know. All right. I'll talk a little bit. Do what? Did you hit her? Ducked it?
Huh?
She ducked it?
She just shot and she ran, but no bullet, no arrow. I know I missed it. Way too far.
I could have swore I heard it.
Yeah, that was me.
I think I heard her blow after I heard a pop, then a blow.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't find any blood.
No, I mean, I heard the crossbow go off. I heard it like the chunk, and then I heard a yeah.
That was her.
I had one. I've got a 370 that I shot a doe at last year, and believe it or not, within 50 yards. And this is why I tell everybody, I said, hey, crossbows are not that much faster than a compound bow, because she still ducked and she ducked, twisted, and lunged within 50 yards. I had a heart shot on the scope, and I can hit a golf ball with mine at 50 yards. She ducked, twisted, and lunged away. And you know that piece of skin that goes between the back leg and the stomach? It pierced her right there. Didn't go through the guts. Just pierced the skin. Had her on camera that night in the field.
I'm like literally pissed off at myself right now. I should have stayed where I was at. I had 3 does in front of my trail cam. Literally, like.
I used to have cameras out here, but I had someone steal it one time.
Yeah, I had one out there too, and somebody stole it. These ones, I'll know if somebody steals it because it notifies me on my phone.
Yeah. Yeah. This year I drew a tag for Finley State Park, and I have a farm that I hunt in LaGrange. So it's kind of like, all right, I'm going to try to get some does in Medina County so I don't waste my tags in Lorraine County.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah. I just thought, hey, this is a nice little intersection.
It is, but you know, if you go around the bend,
Mm-hmm.
and then you go up, there's a stop sign, and then you turn right and you go up, and then you'll see a sign that says Spencer, Root Road, whatever, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. You turn there and you go down to the lake, and there's boat ramp and all that. And
Yeah.
Believe it or not, we're hunting the woods. The lake
Oh, I know.
There's woods here. Believe it or not, I got me a 4-point over there last year, and then over on the
You know,
the archery range, I got me a little doe.
I hunted the archery range 2 years ago. Like literally where the one target and the bridge.
Yeah.
I went behind the bridge down in the woods and I cut out a little piece. I'm pretty good about making my own blinds, just out of a pair of snippers and cutting out brush and sitting inside the brush. But I also had a tree stand. If you would have went down around this side, past the archery range, instead of turning left there, keep going. There's a little pull-off spot between two. There's a tree line made between two fields. At the end of that tree line, I had a tree stand there, a ladder stand, and then across that field, there was also places we cut out because there's a big hallway right there, where I think it's like a gas line that's in there. I hunted that, but I got a shot last year at a doe in the cornfield, but I think I hit the corn stalk and she ducked it. So, but then I got private property to hunt after that, like literally 2 weeks after opening, and I pretty much focused on that too. I can't complain. I got a 10.250 pound buck last year. Yeah. The last day of muzzleloader, I got him at about 70 yards with my muzzleloader.
There's a big one running around out here.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody got him last year. I saw him in the off season. It was closer to the beginning of May. Fucking acts like this.
Yeah.
He's big. And his back comes up to about here. He's a monster. I mean,
there's a giant one over at Finley Lake. I got him on camera one time. At Wellington. Yeah. I heard that too. I think we got 20 minutes left. Have a good night. So he walked through the first time, then he walked back the second time. Took a shot at a doe, completely missed. And now they're down there, you can hear them blowing and moving. I'm gonna get quiet again. All right, guys, we're running out of daylight pretty quickly. So I haven't seen anything except for the one guy that walked through. I've got about maybe 15 minutes that I gotta pack up, and then I'll head back out to the Jeep. So unless something else happens, I'll catch you up back there. I'll see you soon. Oh, well, made it back out to the Jeep. Seen the one coyote, way too far off to do anything with. And other than that, just that one hunter who said he shot at a doe and missed the doe, he thinks, but he didn't recover any blood or an arrow. So, I don't know. I did hear the shot. I wasn't sure if that's what I heard, but I'm pretty sure it was. And I heard her blow. So they were probably working their way up towards me, and then he walked through at the last 45 minutes. That's part of hunting on public. Can't say too much about it. But anyways, still a good night. It was beautiful out there. Found a new place to sit. Maybe come during the weekday, a little earlier in the week. This is Friday evening, so maybe like a Wednesday would be better, But anyways, I appreciate you guys for coming along with me. Can't wait to get back out and do some more. And until then, get outdoors, get living. I'll see you next time on Gotta Be Outdoors.